Please. Thank you.
Yes.
Yes.
So, welcome back to another redo on EFC. It's time to revisit one of my least favorite Kirby games, but I'm not doing it alone.
Oh boy, I love this game.
This game's co-op.
Yes.
Yes.
Or like
A lot of Kirby games are.
I know that. I just didn't know this one was.
It is.
Like this one, I think.
So,
I think it was on the Game Boy.
If it's on the Super Nintendo, odds are it's got 2-player support.
Yeah.
Somewhere in there.
Even
It
the
just
golf game
depends.
does.
Dream Course.
We don't speak of the golf game.
Pretty sure Star Stacker has a versus mode in there. Or Super Star Stacker.
Yeah, it's called Star Stacker. I hate that as much as you do.
Star
Brian.
Stacker is the is the Game Boy version. Super Star Stacker is
Tell
the
that to Nintendo when they showed it on the SNES,
Oh,
SNES
they're
Online.
stupid. Just like this game.
That's
Welcome
stupid.
back to Dreamland 3. I don't like this game.
90 Jesus Christ.
But
That's
yeah,
a really late Super Nintendo game.
Yeah, everything
and
else.
I'm back doing another co-op playthrough.
She's just gone. You killed it. That Kirby's
No,
dead.
that was another one. Don't worry about it.
I would like to say this recorded playthrough is my first playthrough of Dreamland 3.
You cooked Rick.
No, he gets cooked all the time. Which, you
Touche.
know,
That's true.
he's that makes him an extra beta cuck because he has a girlfriend.
Yes. Good. Who's the only one who's the only one who doesn't have a companion?
That would be cool.
Yes, cool. Yeah.
Because if I remember, Rick
So-
has Dick, his girlfriend. Kine has mine, his girlfriend. Pitch has Pitch Mama, his mother. I think Choo Choo should also be her mother, and Nago has a girlfriend.
Ben, to explain the question I believe you were going to ask, Brian is playing as the pink one, and I'm playing as no brain there. Look at him. He's so derpy. He's so
Oh,
stupid.
one at a time can play it. It's okay.
Has no brain function.
So yes,
I can see. But what
I'm
is
Kirby.
that?
Noel
That
is
is
Gooey.
Gooey.
That's
He
a-
appeared in Dreamland 2, but only if you found him in one of the sacks of the animal friends that already was on screen. So if
Yeah.
you found a bag that was containing for Rick, if you open it, you find Gooey.
Gooey is a good dark matter.
He is a good version of Dark Matter, which is, are we going to explain that? Are we going to get into detail with that?
No.
Okay.
No, we'll just move on.
I'm just going to have fun.
And we'll never see Gooey again until like 20 years
Because Star
later.
Allies.
So the status quo of Kirby being like, hey, it's been like 15, 20
Well,
years. Can we bring
technically-
back this character? Yeah, sure.
Technically speaking, Triple Lock, technically speaking, You want to count all of the collectibles that you can find.
Oh, well. Oh, okay, I was going to
That
say.
doesn't count.
I was thinking of the stone
I mean,
transformations.
that too,
Probably
yeah. There's stone transformations in recent years, and then the
The collectible stickers slash icon.
the keychains. Yeah. It's the keychains in Triple Deluxe.
Triple Deluxe.
And then the
and
stickers.
and robot.
Yeah.
So mainly, Gooey here is an extension of Kirby. He can basically do what Kirby can do. He can, tag along on Animal Friends.
Gooey, you're not Scrooge McDuck.
And you know,
Gooey
like-
does not have an inhale. He has a tongue that is honestly sometimes even better than Kirby's inhale ability of trying to grab enemies.
the only thing
Yeah.
Gooey doesn't have that Kirby does. Kirby has as opposable knobs he does.
Yeah, but you know what Gooey doesn't have? Brain cells. Wait a
I
second.
mean,
Why are you trying to sell that as a positive?
Yeah, I get a minute.
I'm going to
That's the way
assume
to play
he's always happy. Because
No,
of
that's
it.
the thing. It's the only way to play Dreamland 3. You gotta be dumb.
Yeah.
Be brain dead.
Yeah, be stupid. Go stupid. Bruh.
Oh, look, those are some nice flowers.
Yeah, those are nice flowers. Don't touch them.
It'd be a shame if someone stepped on it.
So,
Because the
I'm
enemies
going to go
don't.
and sniff him.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
just because the enemies don't trigger them. Pretty sure Harlot would have.
Can you imagine how rude it would be if an enemy did just step on a flower and counted?
It would
Yeah.
suck.
Oh, you're both just triggering me. Okay.
Yeah, like I said, anytime you grab something like a Max Tomato or a X-Valley candy, it will go to the second player as well.
Instead of, I have to mouth them, like, instead of have to burn me after each time.
No!
No!
Oh, gooey.
You're
It's
so
so-
stupid!
The gooey's just like, what? I killed an enemy.
That wasn't an enemy. That was the flower's children.
I want to say
It
there's
was
gonna be a lot
coming
of-
at me.
You saw it came in with the knife. So,
I
yeah,
did what was necessary, Kirby.
for the greater good.
Now, what do you
for the
do?
greater
The
good.
greater good.
He has missions, and I do not like these missions because
No.
they can be very specific.
Do you go? How do you? I'm shooting your point. You go back to do all them right.
Yeah, eventually we'll go back for them. But at this point, it's just clearing through all the levels.
Ah, broom. Oh, cleaning.
Cleaning.
It's clean. You know, an ability.
Why'd
that's
they
so
bring
good.
this ability back?
The most
Left
versatility as well.
alone until frickin'-
Thug, thug. Yeah, makes sense.
If you want to count it,
You know what? Makes sense. Him
frickin'-
being a rock. He's just like bunk, bunk.
you know, cleaning. An ability so good it was remembered in frickin' I believe Star Allies, and Kirby right back at you.
Yeah.
That's it.
I'm gonna clobber that there Kirby and clobber that Kirby. He's so bad, he's gonna just. I'm just gonna clean his clock.
Why are you going to clean his cloth?
I'm here to clean your clock. Thank you for cleaning my clock. No problem, sir. So the main aspect also is that, you know, from Dreamland 2, we have 3 animal friends. Now we have 6. And basically the powers get very sporadic on what each of them can do with the, I think, 6 abilities carried over.
Yeah, more or less.
More or less, because we do have clean, which I
So I
think...
had to try to check
Was that
when we did this game. 2019.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ.
I remember those days.
Come dream
Back-
number
Yeah,
67.
a few years ago.
There's a few.
Ben,
There's a few.
I hate to tell you this,
Means
but-
5.
It's been 5 years, man.
What?
Freaking has the Walter White breakdown where he's like, fall to the ground.
Ah!
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been doing EFC longer than Stephen Amell was on the island.
What?
Huh?
What? You know, well, for 5 years he was stuck on an abandoned island, and now that he's back, he's got to clean out the list.
Good for him.
What? The fuck are you referencing
Guy-
exactly?
He's got to cleanse the evil out of Star City.
Oh.
For fuck's sake.
Yeah, I was wondering until you get to the comic book.
I was thinking, I'm thinking, is this like the Flash or some shit, or like the Arrowverse?
It's always going to be the Arrowverse until I start following Stephen Amell's wrestling code.
Alrighty then.
Yeah, fucking. Show me the number 67. This was. Go, hey.
Of course, my ye old laptop when I was like, oh, let me record all of Dreamland 3. And it's like, oh, I didn't set it up right. Well, trying to use that frickin', as you saw in the very beginning, that old frickin'
Funky ass layout.
the layout just to make the screen bigger. And it's like, ugh, no.
The
No.
layout was fine. It was the size that was the issue.
I
Yeah.
know. That's the problem is I had to compensate with the layout because the screen was small. But thankfully, no. I don't need a border this time. Look
No.
how big it is. You can see everything now.
Well, you can see all of one goose brain cell.
Half.
See,
Oh, I'm familiar with seeing that every day.
I'm saying one because of like Gooby is the one brain cell.
Honestly.
Why'd you go fish?
I like to believe we had our own brain cells, but to be honest, since it's Dreamland 3, it's dumbed me down and Noel is just
Oh,
playing
God,
the
shake
game.
it! You gotta shake!
Kind of like,
You gotta shake!
yeah.
Oh god, a light bulb shiv. I forgot about this.
It's funny how the first, Dreamland 2, 3, and 64 have an ability that is just light bulb. A better version of what light could have been.
Yeah. Yes, light bulb that turns to a ship apparently.
Would you prefer a bomb?
One thing I will really say that I like about this game, playing it, I really like the sprite work.
It is good. Yeah.
It's pretty.
It makes
It's very pretty.
Kirby's
It's just
very,
the
like-
gameplay is like I'm not sure if anybody else has played this game,
you just killed that thing.
but like Kirby feels so slow in this game compared to other Kirby games at the time.
Yeah.
You know, like Dreamland 2, Kirby Superstar. There's just a feeling of like momentum that Kirby carries that just, you know, feels all right. But then when Dreamland 3 feels so heavy and slow with Kirby, that's like, this doesn't feel right.
I mean, Kirby also feels like when you run, you didn't see the wind pushing back at you a bit.
And to be honest, while it kind of plays the same in 64, at least 64, you know, it's a 3D game.
Yeah.
Trying to be 3D. So I'll give it a pass. But this game, this is the end of near the end of the SNES's lifespan, I believe.
But yeah, 97. Yo, thank God, you know, none of you, both of you don't, one of you has to get all right.
And that's why 2-player version is a lot better.
Oh, you just dead! Ah!
I would not click on the draw.
And you died.
Clearly.
I killed Kyan.
Well, then with the wild bacon.
However, so there's something I found out, and I want to bring it up because it's very funny for anyone playing at home. If you are playing single player, you can still spawn in GUI at the cost of 1 life. If player 2 spawns in GUI to play as him, there is no life cost.
Oh.
GUI is infinite.
Cheese. Cheese. Oh, the cheese.
Summoning him and not me.
Swallow him.
Mission 3 in every world is a mini game, and as you saw, with 2 players, you can basically cheese them, which is like, oh my god. First time seeing that, I was like, this just makes 2 players just optimal. Just play 2-player mode Dreamland 3.
Optimal.
Yeah.
Or, you know, just don't.
So mission 4 is usually a beat the mini boss, but also collect a item to bring it to the end. This one, while the item is not,
Did you get that?
I got hit by rain.
No, the GUI hit rain as well, though. You were hit by something when you walked back.
Oh god, this water's
Moai!
hard.
The Moai!
Great kaboo.
So what power did you get from this fucker, or anything at all?
Nothing.
No thunder or spark at all?
Nope.
You'd think that.
You think that, but it would be dropping electricity rather than rain.
True. Oh, you
And
said
I
him!
don't think
You
that's
said him!
I don't think that's until 64.
You went
What was that, David?
The whole rain clouds dropping electricity. I don't think that's until 64.
Are you using Noel?
Right now, here we're experimenting.
Okay.
That's when we first find out about the freaking infinite drop.
Oh, yeah. Instead of a
And, yeah, 64 drops the electricity one from the rain clouds.
there is a cost this player to I almost called him Gumi.
Gumi. That's a Pokemon.
That's very Bryan of you.
The one cost to GUI here is that summoning him will cut Kirby's health by 1 bar. But that's because when you summon GUI, and Kirby will have 4 health instead of 5, so they're just, you know,
Yeah.
compensating.
Mm-hmm.
Take your poison.
I remember this is the point where I go, I don't like this freak. Get her off my head.
Yeah, Choo-Choo, I do not really like
You
her
just-
all
you
that
just
much.
like-
She makes you feel a lot more heavier, and you can't really fly. Her main thing is like she can grab onto like the ceiling and climb, but other than that, it's not really needed.
Ninja.
Sorry, I don't think Ninja's in this game.
Nope, Ninja Superstar.
There's Ninja bosses, alright.
that was Dreamland 2. There's like Cutter's still an ability in this game,
go ahead.
but Ninja one, I think is like Wayu is not in this game. Instead, replaced by the broom mini boss. which I do not remember their name.
Fire, which is burning.
Toasty.
Oh my god, it's Goku!
It's Goku.
Goku!
Noah's gotten Goku.
Yeah!
What are you, bro? You just absorbed him. God, that is a pathetic fire dash.
Well, it's what happens when you use it too many times. Like, see, that's the normal. Then it goes, slightly
okay,
less.
it has
then less,
it has the
less.
K it does.
Yeah, you gotta wait until reusing it to get a longer distance.
Fire dash with decay. What madness is this?
Just goodbye fire.
It's Dreamland 3!
Now here's the cheese strat we were in. Right here. Eat Gooey before he dies.
Yeah, he has my health back. Yeah, he's back.
One
Yeah.
spawn back.
Can you summon Gooey no matter what health you have?
Yes.
Yes.
If you do it when you have half a health bar on your last one, it technically doesn't have a cost anymore.
It does it, but you are one hit from dying, so...
So hope you're good at doing no damage runs.
No damage runs. No damage runs.
Rock, run!
Uh-oh.
No damage D's.
No.
But you didn't let him finish.
No, I was finished. No damage D's.
Like, ah.
I don't need to finish because I know he already mentally finished himself.
It's Goku.
It's Goku.
'Cause
And the girl next to him, I believe, not only is a character from another...
Because the game that based upon his reference that got turned into a Goku game, didn't it?
I know she's from a different game, but the thing is, she actually appears in Dreamland 2. In the Japanese version.
Ah, yeah.
And like, I didn't show off in the redo, but if you go to like the sound test, you can also find the female Gooey at a... Well, it's supposed to be a bar in the Japanese version. English is like a cafe. That's replaced by her. All her scenes is replaced by a female Gooey,
Oh.
which is why neither of them.
Oh, HAL Lab games on the Super Nintendo. I really love changing bars to cafes.
Everyone wants to do their bar because I think that's also in the Superstar Stacker. Where they also go to a bar.
And welcome to our commentary and theater of Gooey's delivery service.
Yeah.
I was very confused looking at this power because I was like, "Where's Gooey? Did she shove Gooey up her ass?"
Yes.
I hope.
Anyway, you gab. Brah.
Laser.
Hadouken! Hadouken!
They give you kind, but like, there's no water liberty though. You're in a forest you are. You're in a brush woods. You're in a forest you are.
Yeah, except we're in level 5, which is bring a party member to a loved one, and this is kind, so we gotta
In the
take it
middle
to
of
the
the
forest.
fucking of a birch woods.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's just really a fish out of water.
Kind may be a fish.
No
He
shit,
doesn't fuck
Sherlock.
around.
Kind is just one of those fish that's like, I have evolved enough to breathe air, except I cannot walk. What
Yeah,
is my
Yeah,
life?
because he's a fish.
What am I?
I am an abomination known to man. Oh well, at least I have my friends Kirby and now Gooey. They'll never let me down.
An abomination known to man. We're not playing Sword and Shield right now, guys. Save that for later.
Wait, what?
The fossils, I assume.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Mhm.
Those are the freaks of nature. Is all. Those.
Look at him flow.
Like, how is he holding on to
Oh,
it?
it's just not there. He
Like-
just
like,
is a
It's
prop. Happy.
they just hooked onto inside of him some shit. Is it just?
I don't know. He's able to just
Oh.
put his hands. There we go.
Yeah, because was it his girlfriend?
Girlfriend.
Don't you dare skip that stupid heart piece.
Like, yeah.
We
This is
get the
some
car.
stupid minigame or something.
Ah,
Yeah, Brian, I'm sensing some negativity. Do you not like this game?
What was the first sign?
It all started the day I played Dreamland 3 for the first time.
Okay, now tell us where this started there, Mr. Coyalo.
It all started on the day I was born.
The game was 2. It was.
Hey,
It was.
doctor, what are you writing that on?
Well, the Ben was one had a Death Note, not Broxton.
No, but David's scribbling always makes me think he has the Death Note on hand.
Wait, a proxy or some shit.
Yes.
Death Note, Death.
He doesn't have the
asterisk-
death note, but I gave him some of the paper.
Fucking Death
Yeah.
asterisk notes.
And it's L. David is his, what's the third guy's name?
Mikami?
Which the third guy?
The guy who gets the journal that's like delete, 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 delete.
Yeah, that's Mikami.
Yeah.
Okay, that one.
delete, 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 delete.
This is the edit on Twitter.
What?
All right.
Would
See
you
this
believe
coming.
me? The one on Twitter is different from this one.
Yeah, oh yeah, it is. Yes. So hi, Yakuza. Just fucking.
So,
What?
just to be clear, Noel just threw the joke after seeing Gooey's face and made the edit, and that made me so like I laughed so much. Like, you know what? I'm gonna make an edit.
Yeah.
And well,
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking do it.
the joke is kind of very sad when you leave him alone for another party member.
I just
Like,
think-
everyone else is either like angry or just like, ugh, whatever. But freaking Kine and later Ku are just like, they are sad that you didn't choose them to be your partner.
It's like,
You want to go put a one up there, buddy? There you go.
Hitboxes are
again,
hard.
thinking about Yakuza. I remember when what got announced today. It's getting more funny now. Is
You want to date the video?
if they know, they know.
When don't we?
That's true. Yeah.
I think we actually do a fairly decent job of not dating videos.
It's just something's pop up. You're like, oh, okay, that's funny and stuff. Triangle.
Shapes.
Where's
So yeah, this
it goes in the
mission
square hole.
six- Every world is a collect the item, I believe.
Yeah, so we put the triangle in the square hole. We do.
Where's the circle piece go? That's right.
The
The
square
square hole.
I love the fucking edit of the woman who's like, yes, square hole is like, yes, royal, and it's like, yeah! She's just screaming in anguish. Ah, circle. I think it's a circle.
There's a squircle. But there is a squarish hole I'm trying to fit
Did you
through.
just
with two
squircle, did you
round-
say?
You never heard of a squircle?
No!
Well, David's clearly an expert in squircles. Could you please explain what a squircle is?
Okay, it's a square, but the corners are rounded.
I just got that like a text box I do.
Well, yeah,
And
some
what
people
shape
call-
is the text box?
A square with curved edges.
A squircle.
Yeah, I don't get it either, but people call it a squircle.
Ultra! No, Ultra!
So yeah, some partners will allow you to actually use your like grab ability. Rick's is just very limited, where he's like, ah,
I was like, what the fuck? He was like, oh.
I was like, I don't
Yeah.
want this guy anymore. Rick sucks.
I'm sorry, Rick. You just kind of like, lose your edge
Oh,
from
Jesus Christ.
Dreamland. And it's like, but I can jump,
He's a feather
I can
duster.
wall jump.
You're turning a bird into a feather duster. There's
Uh-huh.
nothing wrong with this.
Go home, Rick!
Go to your family.
Go back to Australia. The pop star version.
The pop. What? Yeah, what the fuck is
What
that?
is Popstar Australia?
what's down
Tell
under?
me.
I don't know,
Where?
but Rick and Kurt right back at you had the thickest Australian
Again, yeah,
accent.
what's down under exactly in Kirby Land? Because like, whenever it's south, it's different each time you come you do.
Either we can go
that's
with
not
a
the thing I'm
literal
worried
trip-
about, Lucky. When you say Australia, it's not just down under I have to worry about. It's the fact that Australia is the deadliest fucking place on the planet. So what's the deadliest place for Popstar?
I mean, Kirby probably. Yeah.
Well, that's cheating.
You asked. Kirby is the thing on this planet is a pop star.
It's like the thing is though, Popstar keeps changing with every game, so it's kind of like which one. Would be the dangerous-
What's down under though? Hey, with this thing, yeah.
I mean, I guess. You know what? I really can't think of one.
Because whether it's like the south end of the planet keeps different.
I would just joke and say, you know what? Neostar from 64.
That's down under. That is.
Oh, well, actually, no, wait, that would be. I mean, it's the most dangerous place I can think of, where it's like a planet that's just like a mashup of everything and could explode.
We call that a bomb.
Or
I mean,
Volcano.
if you want to talk about the most deadliest planet there in 64, and you want to use that logic, Brian, I could just say Dark Star because it's dark matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, it's a clown.
Dark matter. First that's ever spoken to Kirby again. They all just speak with Australian accents.
I get the star.
It's like, yeah. That's wispy.
It's the first boss in every fucking Kirby game.
Not every gamer.
Not every game, but there's like
Most games, though.
one or two.
You get the point.
Yeah. Point is, it's like we're gonna fight a Wispy eventually, and well, here he is.
Yeah, well, the OG Wispy Woods, though, again, like carrot.
But watch out, he's possessed by Dark Matter. He has the ability to freaking climb on his roots.
Yeah, because again, I'm trying to think which one. Because like Triple Lux, we had Flowery Woods. We have a Clanky Woods in Robots.
You got regular, the twins.
Yiggy?
64 has his children. There's Yiggy Woods from Star Allies. There's Parallel from.
There's what the fuck?
Every game.
What the fuck is Tropical Woods from Forgotten Land?
Forgotten Land.
There's a lot of woods there on this
There
fucking
are a
game
lot of
universe.
orchard and woods. But either way, they all suck.